Hey guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get started with respecking Gale.
I shall be here in thy camp for when...
As thou desire.
And as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we will be making Gale a magic missile caster. And I'm basically following the build from Apocalypse, I think is his YouTube channel. Looks pretty cool, and then we'll just start off with that one and see how we go from there. Cantrips, we'll take them. And we'll be going Hexblade. Wrathful Smite. And then because we are going to be going Magic Missile, let's take Int. And this should be good enough. Because we don't have Ethel's hair, maybe we could put the points somewhere else. But that's fine, we'll just leave it as 17. We don't need any of them. Investigation and I guess nature. And that should be good enough. Let's get started with his level ups then. And we are going into Wizard. What should we take? We'll take Bone Chill. And I guess Booming Blade. Let's go with Magic Missile, Enhanced Leap, Long Strider, Featherfall. We don't need them because I think Stooge has Featherfall and Long Strider. We don't need Shield because we got that on Warlock. I guess we can take Fog Cloud as well. Actually, take Thunderwave just in case. Tasha's Hideous Laughter over Sleep. Yeah, alright. Okay, we're definitely going Evocation. Find Familiar and Ice Knife. We do have the Quasit, so that's nice. Yeah, this should be fine. Definitely take Cloud of Daggers. And I guess Misty Step. Cantrips. Let's take Light. What spells do we want? I guess we can take Mirror Image. Darkness. For our feet, we'll take Dual Wielder. Spells, we want Counter Spell. And I guess we can go Haste. Or maybe we have I think we have a Scroll of Haste, so let's go Hypnotic Pattern. Alright, before we continue leveling, let's check the scrolls that we do have. We should have enough cash to do all of these, so let's learn that. Wizard level too low, okay. Yep, we can learn Haste, Glyph of Warding, Fly, Dimension Door, too low. Okay, let's send to Gale. Send to Gale. Mirror Image, already known, fair enough. Misty Step, already known. Get that one as well. Okay, send to Gale. Darkness, already known, that's fine. Hypnotic Pattern, okay. Any more scrolls? Flaming Sphere. Fly, he already has. Move Curse. Ice Storm, send to Gale. And that should be it. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. I guess we can give that to Gale. Let's give this cloak over to Stooge. Because we have dual wielder, let's put Balaruve in. That'll be nice because Shadowheart wants to use Blood of Lathander, so Balaruve for Gale is good. He is a little bit low on AC though. Guess it should be okay. Let's put the Gloves of Belligerent Skies on. Boots of Stormy Clamor. We gave him Fistbreaker Helm because that's more initiative and also spell save DC, which is nice. He's got Psychic Spark. We'll change up his rings once we get something going there. And I've got the Cold Brim Hat and Morning Frost just in case we come up against a shield enemy. Okay, let's continue leveling Gale. Okay. No, we don't want Warlock, we want Wizard. What do we want to take here? I guess we can take Fireball. Vampiric Touch. Yeah, I guess so. Let's take Greater Invis. Wall of Fire. Okay. I think we have Dimension Door Ice Storm. I don't quite remember if we have Ice Storm or not. Light. Let's take that. I think I have Stone Skin. And we can take the Minor Elemental, I suppose. Let's boost Intelligence. We will be short by 1 on getting 20 though, which is a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get the rest of those spells on Gale. Still too low level there, that's fine. I guess some of this stuff we probably trade, but now, let's see. I have... I think I should have an armor. Lord Heldusk is heavy, that's fine. Yenti Scale Mail, who has... okay, Gale does actually have it. So I can switch Gale between Protective Sparks Wall and Yenti Scale Mail. Obviously this should give more diff armor class, yeah, that might be a bit better. Alright, Arcane Recovery can go over here. Alright. Let's head back to Gauntlet of Shar now that we should have our gear sorted. As you can see here, we've got Helm of Arcane Acuity. We put Air Misser on Gale, so he has an extra magic missile. And Stooge has, yeah, the Darkfire Shortbow now. And then obviously Gloves of Battle Mage's Power. We might need to find a better weapon for him, but for now it's okay. And we've got quite a lot of rings here. Maybe we need to do something about the weight here. But that should be fine, I think. Sword of Screens. We can't do that. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay. Well, let's give this to Shadowheart, I suppose. And I think now... is this where I want to go? Yes. Let's head over here. And yeah, obviously gave Gale Boots of Stormy Clamor, which weren't being optimally used on Shadowheart, and then with the Gloves of Belligerent Skies, it should be a good amount of damage, I suppose. Okay, let's try and initiate with Astarion. Although, first of all, let's cast Long Strider on Gale.
I'm just waiting.
Let's start this fight. Alright.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
Gale. Let's upcast it. Hang on. Let's just focus with the Astarion first, I guess. Hopefully take this guy out. And this should be it. There we go, perfect. Alright, we didn't need to... Oh, Yurgir and the Meragons are triggered as well. That's interesting. That's actually fine, to be honest. I don't mind that at all. They'll have to walk towards us, which I'm okay with. Because there's a bit of a choke point here. Let's see how they react. Are they actually going to charge towards us? That's the question. Looks like they are. That's nice. I like that. Okay, maybe they can't make it to us. That's interesting. Gloves of archery. Yep. And we'll hide. Let's keep chilling for a few turns to see if they do anything.
No choice but to keep going.
There's Yurgir. Doesn't look like they can reach us.
I'm ready. I see a way.
Might be a good idea for us to actually head down there and ambush them.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. Featherfall. Yep.
Need to keep focused. Off I go.
Nothing there. That's fine. Oh, now it saves. Very interesting. Target is too far. Alright. Gale should have enhanced leap, so that's fine.
The mission has to come first.
Now we can jump across.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I think Astarion should be fine to also make his way across there. Dash.
Be quick.
Ooh, don't want to walk over there. Not enough resources, that's fine.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, let's... Can we hide? Yep.
Quiet. Move with care.
Go for the throat.
Okay, let's see what they do now. They're just gonna stay here. He's gone invis again. Alright. Don't necessarily have a problem with that.
I won't give in. Into the bloody fray.
Alright, let's dash. And we'll get a little bit closer over here.
I can't afford to fail.
And
No
let's
rest for the
get
wicked, I
Gale
see.
to cast. Can't reach, really. Okay. Featherfall, 9 turns. Long Strider. Why not have Enhanced Leap anymore? Apparently not. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, Gale's in combat now. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. That's not good.
Cut and run.
Okay, I guess we can walk our way up here. Yurgir's jumping. That's not good. Don't like that at all. Ooh, they are actually jumping down now. Okay. Right, I guess we're all in combat now. But now that they know where we are, they should be charging forwards, which is fine. Oh, knocked out the torch. Okay, that's good if they're trying to hide, I suppose. Didn't think the Marigons would hide, though. Alright, this should be okay.
Let's go.
Alright, let's jump. Yurgir. Yep. Big damage there. Alright, let's hide and we'll fall back a little bit.
Well, so much for peace.
Arabella's Shadow and Tangle. Ooh, we get that as well. Interesting.
Victory is assured.
Okay, let's use Cloud of Daggers. I think this should be fine. Blinding Ambush. Do you shield?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, let's see. Let's move these things over here so we can extend this a little bit. Don't need that for combat. Do have quite a lot of spells now though, but I think it's time to get into
Don't waste a
the
step.
middle of combat. And let's start attacking. Let's see. Reactions. We want to be asked for everything, I think. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. So yeah, we want to be asked for everything, I suppose. Let's see. Mobile flourish? No, we want slashing flourish. Yep. Right, nice.
Let's finish this.
Okay, let's head up towards Astarion, because he's going to need some support. Because I think Yurgir is going to go for him as well. Yurgir going to jump down. Oh, watchful hunt. Alright, that's fine. And then he goes invis. Nice. These guys are charging out now. Astarion is hiding pretty well, apparently. Do they see him? No, he's still hidden. That's good. Boarding Meragon is a trader, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know they had a trader. Now I'm wondering if it's decent to have them actually, or if it's decent to try and trade with them, but I guess it should be fine. Missed, really. Okay, let's see.
Where do I go from here?
I think we can do that. Ugh, missing a lot.
Can't give up.
Okay, let's use Spirit Guardians. Level 3 should be fine.
Onward.
And we are out of weapon slots, that's fine.
Unleash me.
At least on level 2 and level 3 anyway. Level 1. 3, and let's go 4th up here. Too far, okay. Can we reach now? Yep, let's do 1 and 3 here. Oh, I guess we can end turn now. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Okay, this is everything that I want. Be okay. Ooh, witness there. Right, nice. Okay, oh, Got a hit there.
I'm ready.
That's fine, it's only Hunter's Mark.
I'm ready.
Let's step back. Good. Let's hit this guy first. Nice. Alright, let's fall back a little bit.
Let's end this.
And Shadowheart can keep running. This should be fine. Yeah, perfect. Because I want to reveal Yurgir if possible. He's not here anymore? Apparently not. Okay, that's fine.
Let's spill some blood.
At the ready.
Alright. Now we can all make our way back over this side.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, he's over there. Right, I didn't go far enough to see him. That's a bit unfortunate. Critical miss. Do a quick search. Alright, so he's just going to charge in. That's fine. Yep, that's fine too. Walk through the Spirit Guardians. Don't mind at all. Oh, this guy's just coming through. Ooh. Okay. Okay, downed. See you later too.
What's the plan?
Let's check up on
Got to move.
Shadowheart. Good. Alright, let's see. We can do this. What was that? Orthonic hand bomb. Okay. Let's get the heck out of there if we can. It seems like we can't. That's a bit unfortunate.
Talk to me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Don't think we can do much from here, although I can shoot him. Never mind. Okay, double miss. That's fine.
Death is but a word away.
Knight to King.
I guess it's up to Gale to kill Yurgir. That should be enough, surely. Perfect.
The dance macabre.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's hope we're out of range of the orthonic bombs. Ooh. What was that? Was that the orthonic hand bomb? That's nasty. Okay. Let's get Shadowheart the heck out of there. Yep, there we go. And I think the danger is over.
A little help, please.
Let's do short rest. Get the health back.
Not hit the spot.
And now it's looting time. This should get us quite a bit of cash. Alright.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, alright, yeah. There we go. Gale's thing has been... the Cloud of Daggers is no longer there. Yurgir? Nope. My gear.
Have to keep
Where are the rest? Oh yeah, they're up here. Right, let's hide, because I'm pretty sure there's another Displacer Beast here.
Stay low.
Maybe more than one, actually. At least, I think there should be. I remember there being some Displacer Beasts here, other than the one we killed at the start.
Let's have a rummage.
Chitter chitter, we have rats here, so yeah, let's get Stooge to have a chat with them.
I just want a little look.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Calm down, what are you talking about?
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Back off or I'll be scraping your guts off my heel in a moment.
Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
Alright, let's leave. Is this the king rat?
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
They should all be running.
Alright, I guess we just have to head down then. There's the Umbral Gem.
So much blood. What the hell has been happening? Just had a view. Bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Indeed it is.
Should mind my step.
Okay, I don't know where the other Displacer Beasts are meant to be, but it is what it is. A few rib cages here. Nothing. Rusty weapons, okay.
Can't afford to stay idle. Need to press onward.
This thing trapped? Apparently not. Boots of Brilliance, okay. Yeah, let's send this to Gale. Fire Stoker. I think we can take Yurgir's Hellfire hand crossbow, that'd be better. Nice. Alright, let's keep exploring, I guess.
Better fetch that.
Probably more rusty stuff. Stuff we can sell anyway, so that should be fine.
Shall we? Nice and easy.
Spider meat?
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Let's investigate it. Yeah, that was gonna be tough to pass.
It's
Looks
disgusting,
nasty.
but otherwise unremarkable.
Take a good long sniff.
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
Give it a lick. Save the constitution check, which is nice.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Why are you looking at that dead spider coquettishly?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Nasty.
A little chicanery. The softest touch. Quietly. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else over here.
Watch your back.
Unless the displacer beasts decide to make an appearance.
Points for style, but certainly not for comfort.
I would like the experience from them, but I don't know if we can find them here. Let's see. Did we complete that quest? We killed the Orthon, as Raphael asked. Now we're waiting for him to reappear and fulfill his promise to Astarion. Yeah, okay. We don't actually know when that's going to happen. That's fine. Okay, I think this section is done. Balthazar is over there. Right, let's
All's well that
walk
ends.
forwards with Stooge this time.
It could have.
Or now.
On my way.
Yeah, okay, let's not go here yet. Let's go down this way, because there's some stuff I want to do here first. There's some more quests and more items to pick up over this direction that will be very helpful. Especially for Gale to do more damage.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shar.
Okay, I think this one is the stealth one, so we need to use...
The bowl
Need to use,
contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
As you wish. Well, I was going to say we could probably use Astarion, but if Shadowheart wants to do it.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Not a sound.
Okay, we'll just use...
Someone's left a trail.
and still use Astarion. Let's get the Gloves of Thievery out. Want to be able to pass all these checks if we can, and I don't think there's any combat in this particular section. We just need to stay hidden from these shadows, I think. Nice.
What's that?
Okay. New passageway, I suppose. Let's take the key.
Someone's left a trap.
And I think we can jump through this here. Oh. Really?
Radio not. Silent as the grave.
Did I stuff something up there? I want to jump through here. This particular window, that is. Or maybe I just failed the check. Okay. Oh, it saw me. Damn it.
On the hunt. Just like old.
But I think this is fine. It's just simple task of trying to avoid all the shadows. I don't remember if there's any other loot here that we should be picking up. In any case, we can just go up here and I think this should be fine. There we go, and we'll take the Umbral Gem. Shar and Plaque, okay. Lady Shar's words of wisdom.
A soft step is better than any armor. To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
Fair enough.
Moving.
Is there anything else here? I don't think so. What's this button do? I think it just changes the doors or something. Yeah. Opens this passage. That's fine. Alright, let's get out of here.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
One step at a time.
Another bowl. bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Okay.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Alright.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Can this be done solo? That's the question. I don't actually remember. Or should I bring in
Can't afford any mistakes.
someone else? Maybe bring Stooge in with us?
Time for a little death. They won't see me come.
We do need to be sneaky if I remember, because we have to fight mirrors of ourselves.
Looks like an ambush.
Astarion? Gale, okay. Alright, in that case, let's just bring everyone in then, since it looks like we need everyone to be here. Or we have to face everyone. Okay, they're slowly making their way in, that's fine. Let's split off, because I think we can use Astarion to hopefully just do this all by himself.
Into the shadows.
Okay, there's the first one gone. And we'll use everyone else just as backup.
Leave no trace. A better position.
See if we can come up here. Okay, they got surprised, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm glad we took out one of them straight away.
Now they see me.
And now we run. At least we try to run away. Okay, let's see if we can get
My feet.
everyone else to backstab this guy. Who is it? Elf. Okay, might be me. So, Shadow Stooge. I think this should be doable, actually. There's 3 of us, and we just need to take care of this guy here.
This really isn't my forte.
One? Is that... Ah, that's not going to be enough. Okay, and now Shadowheart.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Alright, let's see what they do. That's fine. Okay, he's going to concentrate on them. Is he going to do a search? yes he is. Ooh, haste is nasty. Nice. Right,
Time to move.
let's hit Astarion then. Okay, perfect.
On the hunt.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Okay, let's come up here and there he is. Field him is what we wanted.
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
We don't need to use a reaction. Maybe we did. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And there's the gem.
Everything is clear. Another step forward.
Transpositional flux. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, let's get out of here then. There was a skeleton in there. I didn't check to see if there was loot on it. Might have to go back and check that out for myself. But for now, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We took out Yurgir, we've done 2 of the trials, there's 1 more from memory. And we will be on to the next trial in the next episode. And I think I'll probably pay Balthazar a visit and see what he has to say, and then we'll go from there. So that's the plan moving forward. Thanks a lot for watching this one, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Hope you have a good one too.